Top of the 7th inning here, live from North Shore High School as we come back here, where the Westbrook Bruins are looking for some insurance runs. After a 6-run top of the 6th inning, they now lead the North Shore Mustangs 7-2. And Grayson Walton will be the leadoff batter. He's a lefty facing a new pitcher for the North Shore Mustangs. It's number 42, Sebastian Rodriguez, the lefty, trying to keep it a 7-2 ball game heading into the bottom of the 7th inning. And it's been brought to my attention that drama that was going on, Ryan Vest, the head coach for North Shore Mustangs, did get ejected from the game, as this is a first strike to Grayson Walton. So Vest is tossed after arguing to the umpire about the placement of the balls and strike calls, as this one is in for a second strike. Count quickly 0-2 to Grayson Walton as he falls behind Rodriguez. This next pitch gets away from Rodriguez, so it's the first ball. It's a one-hop skipper in the dirt. Count 1-2. Grayson Walton had himself an RBI double his last time up in the 6th inning. One-two payoff is outside off the plate. Count 2-2. That 6th run as we'll put the straw in the camel's back to completely change the momentum of this game. 6 out of the Westbrook Bruins' 7 runs were in the 6th inning, and this one is fouled backwards and out of play. Count still 2-2 to Grayson Walton. Before getting that RBI double, Grayson Walton was 0 for 2 with a strikeout swinging and a line out to center field. Now Sebastian Rodriguez trying to keep it a 5-run deficit. Goes curveball that time, but did not get the curve he wanted, so now the count is run full at 3-2. So I've just been corrected by one of my associates that it was not Ryan Vest that got tossed. It was a fan actually that got tossed for complaining about the balls and strikes. And this is going to be a leadoff walk. Leadoff walk here for Grayson Walton. So he's aboard for his 2nd time of the game. So Vest is still in there coaching. And one of the fans has been tossed from the game. So Jacob Wilson will step into bat. He was hit by a pitch his last time up, and he also has an RBI double and a ground out to third. Goes for a bunt here, trying to charge at it, trying to go for a bunt down the third base line, unsuccessfully there as he takes a strike from Rodriguez. So now run on first, nobody out, 0-1 count to Jacob Wilson, where his team is up by 7-2 here at the top of the 7th inning, looking for some insurance runs. Rodriguez looks it over to first, then deals, showing bunt again, going right back to Rodriguez. The play is going to be to first, and the throw is a little bit low, but it is out as Jacob Wilson ran into Nathan Cabello over there at first as time is called. So it will be 1 out as he does his job. It's a sacrifice bunt for Jacob Wilson as 1 out has been recorded here. So now runners in scoring position at second base. And we got a timeout here on the field for North Shore. And we'll take a quick break ourselves. And we'll be right back. You're watching high school baseball on KPRC Plus, powered by Texas Sports Productions. We come back here from the timeout and a little short break. It's the top of the 7th inning, live from North Shore High School, where the Westbrook Bruins still leading the North Shore Mustangs 7-2. Westbrook Bruins still looking for some insurance runs. Runners now advance off a sacrifice bunt from Jacob Wilson. So runner on second base with 1 out here as Baylor Latham will step in. He got a bunt single his last time up, facing a new pitcher in Sebastian Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes a look over at second. That goes back to work on Latham as that first pitch is a ball. And speaking of Sebastian Rodriguez, a little bit of a factoid that I was just told by one of my associates is that his father, Sebastian Rodriguez's father, actually pitched for North Shore in the state championship back in 1987. So Rodriguez right now trying to keep it a 5-run game in his relief appearance. Swing and a miss. He gets a strike there. against Baylor Latham. Counts now at 0-1. Baylor Latham got a bunt singles last time up, but he was 0 for 2 before that with a strikeout swinging and a pop out to third. Rodriguez second pitch, and this one is going right past Tanguma and shortstop, and that's going to be a single for Baylor Latham, and he's on base for the second straight time. So now Seth Ballard. Seth Ballard will come in with runners on first and third. Ballard comes in with runners on first and third with only one out, with his team already up 7-2. With a new pitcher in Sebastian Rodriguez, Seth Ballard, he got a walk his last time up, but before that he was 0 for 2 with a ground out to second and a strikeout swinging. Rodriguez's first pitch, as this is going to be a bunt that goes foul for Ballard for strike one. Westbrook, a sacrifice fly away from getting another insurance run after posting up a 6-run top of the 6th inning. Majority of their runs came from that 6th inning, 6 out of their 7. Rodriguez, the 0-1. And that's just reaches the outside corner part of the plate. Count 0-2 to Seth Ballard. Ballard looking for a sacrifice fly or to try to get his first hit of the day. Got to walk his last time up, but it did not reach base with a traditional hit yet. Rodriguez pitches. And this is a called third strike, strike 3. First strikeout in his relief appearance for Sebastian Rodriguez as the runner moves into scoring position at second. So Baylor Latham steals second without a hassle. So now runners at second and third with now 2 outs here at the top of the 7th inning. Matthew Harlan steps in. He had a sacrifice fly his last time up, and that's not going to be good anymore as he takes a strike on the inside corner. Matthew Harlan, before the sacrifice fly, was also 0 for 2 with a strikeout, swinging, and a ground out to third. He was also the leadoff hitter for the top half of the 5th inning. Rodriguez's 0-1 pitch comes in, and it's a swing and a miss on a high fastball. Harlan trying to get some insurance runs in for the Westbrook Bruins, and Sebastian Rodriguez looking for one more out to try to keep it a 7-2 ball game heading into the bottom of the 7th. Payoff pitch incoming. High and inside for ball 1, nearly hitting Matthew Harlan there as he had to get out of the way of that pitch. Count now 1-2. Rodriguez looking for a second straight strikeout. Payoff pitch incoming. And this one is right back over to Tanguma, charging it. The throw over to first is just in time. Great play over there at shortstop made by Jacob Tanguma, so Matthew Harlan is retired. And Westbrook Bruins leave 2 runners on base, both in scoring position, and do not get insurance runs, but they still retain a 7-2 lead here against the North Shore Mustangs. And when we come back, it's last call for the North Shore Mustangs. They must score at least 5 runs to keep the game going. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss the conclusion of this game. You're watching high school baseball on KPRC Plus, powered by Texas Sports Productions.